Bodies with gunshot wounds lay in the streets for days in Ethiopia's holiest city, Axum. Witnesses describe what might be the deadliest massacre of the Tigray conflict, with some 800 people killed. At night, residents listened in horror as hyenas fed on the corpses of people they knew.
Here's a summary of the article.
Advertisement. For weeks, rumors circulated that something ghastly had occurred at the Church of St. Mary of Zion in late November, with estimates of several hundred people killed. Axum, with its ancient ruins and churches, holds major significance for the Ethiopian Orthodox faithful, who believe that the Ark of the Covenant, built to hold the tablets inscribed with the Ten Commandments, is located there. Axum itself is regarded as a church in the local tradition, Axum Zion. In a normal year, thousands of people would have gathered at the Zion Church in late November to celebrate the day Ethiopians believe the Ark of the Covenant was brought there after it disappeared from Jerusalem in ancient times. The deacon recalled soldiers bursting into the church, cornering and dragging out worshippers and shooting at those who fled. Another witness, who spoke on condition of anonymity for fear of retaliation, said soldiers killed a man at his home near the Zion Church. His work remains with his church, where services continue even as he says the Tigray conflict is as fierce as ever.
This post received a score of 14,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Why are civilians being killed?
From a few articles I read, it can be summed up as, the Tigray political party was the majority in Ethiopian government for quite some time. Many didn't like that because the Tigray region is only a small part of the country and the ethnically Tigray only make up 5% of the country's population. In September 2020, a federal election was postponed due to COVID, and the Tigray believed the election was stolen from them. Now the Tigray people are being targeted as a whole, whether you're a civilian or involved in the political party. This sounds scarily similar to what led up to the Rwandan genocide.
It's exactly a genocide. So far in 100 days or so, 50,000 plus civilians have been killed. Source.
For the sake of integrity of information, it says 50,000 is merely a claim and it's hard to verify sources.
You can quibble with the estimated numbers all you want, but there's no doubt about what's going on. Here is evidence and video of civilian massacres of Tigrayans continues to mount. Ethiopia map. We have just received another video from Deborah Abe. Things are much worse than previously revealed. Very graphic thread to follow. Video shows the aftermath of the massacre in Deborah Abe. The massacre took place on January 5 and 6, in western Tigray, in an area called Deborah Abe, named after the famous Deborah Abe monastery. Closing square bracket opening parenthesis.
In addition to what was posted above, there is also a video of 2 executed civilians who can be seen later carried by other civilians. Source.
I work with a few guys from there. It's beyond fucked.
And it gets almost no coverage in Western media.
I feel quite a bit ashamed to say this, but I wasn't even aware of any of this at all. The fact that one of the first thing I read was coverage of this conflict in the West has been extremely sparse, due to the American presidential election occurring at the same time, makes me really sad. Obviously a national election is a big deal that needs to be broadcasted, but surely TV could have spared 10 minutes to go, hey, by the way, atrocious massacres going on over there, too.
Here in the Netherlands it isn't well known either. Not on the news or in the papers. Things like this I only read on Reddit. Sadly by far most people don't give a F about thing like this. It's too far away and about people they never heard of before, so the news outlets don't even bother. And it's probably cheaper to report the same piece about Corona over and over. So thanks Reddit.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.